Hi, my name is Jennifer Martinez. I work at Vinci Tree Academy. I work closely with administration and I'm the homeless liaison here. This video is detailing some of the delay that we're having with our recycling program. It's a program that we are very excited about, that we've been talking about for a long time. And it's something, like I said, that our students are looking forward to. So
it means like recycling. It means reusing something. Yeah, reusing.
And so why is recycling important?
Because it helps.
Because it helps the earth.
Yeah, so that because there's not too much plastic.
Yeah. And sometimes in there I didn't see, there's a bunch of trash in there. So that's why we wanna recycle. Jinx, back up.
No, I didn't say the whole sentence.
Perfect. Anything else that you kids can tell us about recycling and why it's important?
Because you need it. Because if there's too much plastic, then if you don't recycle, then there can be too much plastic, and the earth will be unhealthy.
Yes, and our environment will look very, very gross.
Yeah, and it's bad for the earth and animals too.
Yes, like in the sea, like a turtle or a fish.
Okay, so tell me about the delays that we've had for the recycling project.
So our recycling project is rather ambitious, considering that we need to upgrade our electrical, the area in which we want to put our recycling projects at. The difficulty lays in coordinating a specific time between our electrical engineer and the city of Tucson, specifically Tucson Electric Power. So we need to get them to work well together. And since Tucson's rather busy on TEP, it's hard to coordinate a time between them both. First of all, it's hard to even get a contract with an electrical engineer. So that's the first delay. Our second delay is that we finally did find an electrical engineer, but moving forth, we found out that we need specific parts. Because of this, there's been a delay in the supply chain. Every part has like a 6 to 12 month delay, 6 to 8 month delay. And so because of that, we've been waiting for specific parts because it isn't clear exactly what we need. And so we've been waiting for each part. So, it's, like I said, it's a rather ambitious project. We really want to do it. Our students are crazy for it. We want to get it going, but it's been difficult. But it's something that we want to do.
So given all of the delays that we're experiencing getting the recycling program off the ground due to the hold that's placed on us from the electrical upgrades, we're doing everything else that we can to get it set up so that we're ready to go on day one when we do get the electrical upgrades in place. First up, behind the pallet wood, you can see that we're already stockpiling consumer plastics so that once we're ready to go, the kids can immediately begin washing and sorting them. We also have multiple machines that are already ready to go that I would like to share with you right now. So here we have a shredder. This is the machine that takes us to our next step after the plastics have been sorted and washed. Once the plastics have been sorted and washed by the students, they take them over here. And so the shredder, we have the panel down here that controls it. Okay, so start, stop, the different mechanisms here. We have the motor. And so once the students have put their eye protection on and they have their plastic pieces and they're ready to go, they take the plastic pieces and they put them in the funnel. Once the plastic piece is in the funnel, I don't know if you can see it here, but inside the funnel we have the shredding claws. And the shredding claws rip the plastic apart into little confetti pieces. Once the plastic has been ripped apart into little confetti pieces, it falls down here, and we usually have like a bucket or a tub of some sort here, and it collects all of that. And that plastic confetti then becomes the raw material for the injectional processes that follow. This here has different controls rather than just start and stop, because a lot of times the shredder will get caught on the different pieces of plastic, and so you kind of need to jiggle them out. It's basically very much like a juicer you'd see at a juice bar, except it works for plastic. All right, so what we have here is a basic extruder. This little control panel would go on a table next to the device, and this motor here powers the extruder mechanism. We have a metal funnel, and so the metal funnel would sit up here, and you would pour the shredded plastic that you've already put through the shredder through the metal funnel, and the shredded plastic goes into the corkscrew mechanism right here. The corkscrew mechanism turns, and as it turns, it goes through the heat channel here. So this heat channel superheats the plastic, the shredded plastic, into a liquid. And then at the end of the heat channel, we have the nozzle, and the nozzle is connected to a metal mold. And the metal mold can be different things. This is a basic extruder, so it'd be something basic like the mold for a toy, such as a top or a dreidel or something like that. And that's how you would recycle the plastic to turn the plastic from one thing into another using this extruder mechanism. This is an electronic cutting table, or CNC table, from Langmuir. It uses a plasma torch that goes in here and a laptop that's on the table next to it, and we input the design, and the computer conducts the system. This swivels back and forth across the table, horizontal and vertical, and it will use the plasma torch to cut whatever design that we input. And so the children will recycle their plastics. They'll print out, or not print, they will injection mold a sheet of plastic and then create a design on their laptop or their iPad, and they'll slide the plastic under here, and then the cutter will cut the design out for whatever they want. So again, this is it's a cutting table that can work just like an electronic die cutter, but with plastic, with wood, or metals like aluminum. As you all know, security is something that we're always thinking about. Over the summer, we unfortunately had to chase away a few vagrants who got onto the playground area to keep our summer school students safe. Additionally, recently we had a microburst that took out some of our fencing. So we've been looking for a way to both keep our students safe and to give them more privacy. We want something that's permanent and something that will really give them that sense of security that's not just a feeling, but that is real. So come see our solution. We have ordered shipping containers to act as the boundary or the wall between our students and the rest of the community for both the north and south ends of campus. These containers are almost 10 feet tall, and they will provide plenty of storage space for all of the different STEM activities that we are excited to be doing with the kids this next year. Don't worry, we're painting them so they're going to look really nice in a month or so.